Hey, it's Tori, and welcome back to my channel. So all of us within the metal scene woke up on Sunday the 23rd of November and saw the news that Alisa and Arch Enemy were no more. Both the band and Alisa herself had put out statements regarding her departure, and then on the same day Alisa dropped a solo single. So I am not here to speculate on what happened between Alisa and the band. That is honestly none of my business. I'm just glad that Alisa is carrying on, and hopefully, because we don't really get to hear Alisa's full range within Arch Enemy, there are singles recently where she has done a little bit of cleans, but I'm just happy now within her solo project that she'll have more space to be more creative with her vocal delivery. And yeah, she dropped a single called The Room Where She Died. This also comes as a collaboration between her and Oliver Pelotai. I'm not quite sure how you say his last name. I obviously butchered that, but most of you will know him from Camelot. I think he also tours with Doro as part of her live touring band. But yeah, I'm very excited to see where Alisa is going to go within her solo career and how this first song is going to sound. So without further ado, let's just dive right in, check this song out together. Quite eerily, like, pretty in a way. I think this is like the first time I've seen her play a guitar. Same with Oliver, he's usually on the keys. Oh, that bass line back there. Before we even get into the vocals from Alisa, that intro, like, it doesn't feel like it was a minute long, but it was quite eerily pretty, if that makes sense. It was really interesting to listen to, that very symphonic sound coming in, and then seeing Alisa turn around with the guitar. Because this is the first time I have seen her play the guitar. I didn't even know she could play, to be quite honest with you. I knew she was a badass vocalist, but other than that, I don't know what other musical talent she has. Maybe that will unfold as we get further into her solo career. Same with Oliver, to be honest. I've only ever seen him play like keys with Camelot, so that was nice to see him on the guitar too. That really nice deep bass line as well that we're getting. Ugh. And I also love Alisa's creativity when it comes to music videos. She always has like a set vision for them, and it really comes out and is portrayed so incredibly well. Like, whoever she works with to direct her music videos, just they always get what she wants to put forward, and it's a nice combination. I'm also really digging that pastel blue she's got going on too. Harmonies back there. How she switches from the really pure clean tone into this brutal demon. Ugh. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice being able to hear her cleans and those harmonies that she has going on with the vocal layering. It's so haunting, you know, this underlying eeriness that we have going on throughout the instrumentation, but also within the vocal delivery from Alisa. But then she just comes in and just punches you in the face with that brutality of those wonderful harsh vocals that we all love and adore from her. But like I said, it's nice being able to hear her full range now, and now she's got more opportunity to truly show off what she can do, and she's not limited to what the band is known for, you know? Not that, you know, you get what I mean. Really digging those guitar riffs. It's quite jazzy in a way, isn't it, this part? I want to take it back. I don't know why it went down in quality there, but yeah, I just noticed how quite jazzy that the verses are, especially with that underlying bass line behind her vocals, but then just that playfulness within her vocal delivery too. It's really quite smooth and buttery as well. The sky follows ours. Digging those clean harmonies behind too. What? That bass, oh my goodness. With the organ too. Ooh. Really like how airy her vocals feel here. Oh, sing it, girl, sing it! That headdress is insanely cool. There have been so many like really interesting transitions throughout this song. It's always had that very like I said, that very jazzy undertone to it, but that section right there, especially with the keys and that bass, but also within Alisa too and what she is doing, really enjoyed it when she started truly belting it out as well. This is amazing to hear. It's so different. Ooh. Those drums.
Without moving forever and a day. Then the light comes to greet her face. And brush the dust from her broken brain.
So smooth and silky.
I say what the voice cannot. Is this where it ends? Here our paths must part. Just a helpless spectator am I. And I keep questioning God to drown out the ferryman's calls.
Oh, that last line. What a super interesting first solo single we just got here from Alisa. I really enjoyed those very jazzy yet smooth undertones we got throughout this whole thing. That bass line, oh my god. You guys know I absolutely adore a good chunky bass line like that. But also, I really enjoyed Alisa in this. I really enjoyed her vocal delivery. I love how she showed way more of her range and what she can do. And this isn't even like the tip of the iceberg. You know, I'm glad that we started off with those beautiful cleans, but she still added in what we all know and love her for, and added in that little touch of brutality reading the lyrics, especially that last line. You know, and I keep questioning God to drown out the ferryman's call. Because, you know, it's death is my biggest fear. It's something that it's coming. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. But it's just that afterthought of what happens next. Where do we go? Does it just end? Or do we reincarnate? Do we go on to the next plane? Nobody can tell us. And that's the scary part. And coming to the end and hearing the ferryman coming for you, it's like, ooh, you know? Do you let that fear take over, or do you just grab it by the horns and let go? But yeah, this was really interesting. Not something I was expecting, to be quite honest. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting, to be fair, because I try not to go into these things, especially when it's something new like this, with any expectations. But again, there are slight ones there, because obviously we know her with Arch Enemy and she's been with them for quite some time now. But I enjoyed this. I like this. I'm very curious to see where she's gonna go with her solo career, if we're gonna get different genres within things, or if she's gonna stick to more of this sound, or if she's gonna explore out and pull in things that she enjoys, because that's what I enjoy. I really like when artists pull from their own likes and inspirations and what they listen to and put that into their own art. It's something unique and interesting for them, you know? But what did you guys make of it? Because obviously this news came as a surprise to everybody. Like, it was so unexpected for those of us on the outside of it. But yeah, I'm glad she's continuing on with her solo stuff. Very curious also to see where Arch Enemy are going to go from here, because they did say on their post that they'd be back next year. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. But I just want to take a moment to thank all of my incredible Patreons. You can find all of my full album reactions, my early access reactions, early access interviews, all of my Twitch livestream VODs over there. Just thank you so much for your ongoing support. The link for that is right here or down below in the description. But don't forget to like and subscribe to become a Taurian. Speaking of becoming a Taurian, all of my social media links and my Discord link are down below in the description. We'd absolutely love to have you come hang out in the Discord community. And I will see you guys in the next video. Rock on.